Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Please remember to hit that notification bell. Today we are going to fry some drumstick, which we already cleaned up nicely and washed and seasoned up, but we are going to do it a little bit of the old-fashioned way. We're also going to pair this with some white rice and also a little bit of stir-fried vegetables on the side. So in my bowl, I have a lot of little vegetables going on, like my bell peppers. I've got onion, fresh thyme, scallion, lettuce, cabbage, scotch bonnet peppers. I've got tomatoes and all of that. And I basically add a little bit of vegetable seasoning as well. Separately, I already have my chicken all seasoned up nicely with a bit of all-purpose and a bit of black pepper. And I'm basically going to stew the chicken down with like just scallion, thyme, garlic, and tomato. So quite old-fashioned. Okay, so you can see I've got my pot on the fire with my oil. I already dropped some garlic in it because honestly the garlic just flavor up your pot so much. And all I'm going to do is start to fry my chicken. Okay, on each side obviously takes maybe around 8 minutes or so. You want to make sure that your chicken will be fried properly, both inside especially soaked and also on the outside. With the vegetable that I'm basically going to stir fry, that is going to be separately, so I'll take you into it. So this is after a couple minutes being in the pot, guys. You can see that they're catching color, but obviously they are not ready as yet, but I will show you when they are. Now, I've done a video before where I had explained that you can use your fork to poke your chicken, which will let you know if inside of your chicken is soaked or not. Now, this first set that I put in my pot is now ready to be removed, and then what I'm going to do is then fry the remaining chicken that I've got left before I stew it down. Yes, so these are all fried perfectly nice golden, and also inside is soaked really well, so there's no rawness whatsoever. And also the fact that I'm going to stew it down will even help to make sure that inside finished cooked as well. In my pot, I put some oil there, chopped up some garlic, and I am just adding my chicken in like this. Mind you, you don't necessarily have to do it this way, but this is just another way that you can get your chicken to stew down really nicely. And remember, because I'm after really an authentic taste as well, I am not going to add a lot of different varieties of ground seasoning and also powder seasoning. Okay, so I'm just trying to say that I want to feel like I'm back home. So that is just a little bit of water and my scallion and my onion and scotch bonnet pepper and my fresh thyme that I did mention earlier on, and my tomatoes. These are all the seasoning that I am basically going to stew my chicken down with. And honestly, it did taste amazing. Add a little piece of butter, and of course you can sprinkle a little bit of black pepper and also salt to taste, which is really good. So you need to make sure that you taste your pot. Okay. And I just like to add, guys, you can squeeze in a little bit of ketchup as well, because we did that too, or whatever sauce that you have in your house, but we just use this ketchup because, you know, we don't really want to have that, you know, authentic flavor or taste to be removed from our pot. Now I'm going to remove this from my stove, and then I'm going to move on to stir frying my vegetables. So moving on to my stir fry vegetables, That is just some butter that I have in my pot that is melting, and a bit of garlic as well. And let me just remind you, this is cabbage and lettuce. I actually said this to my friend and they were like, oh, I didn't know you could actually stir fry lettuce. Anything to do with vegetable, yes you can. You can see carrot as well, and all the bell peppers and all of that. This just take a couple minutes just to stir fry. I really don't want it to be too soft. I kind of want it to be crunchy. Okay, so this is all I'm going to do, is basically just stir this around for a couple of minutes. And I just wanted to say as well, I will not be covering this pot because I'm not steaming it, I'm just stir frying it. And maybe within 5 minutes, I'm basically done. Plate this up and I'll have dinner. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up, share with your friends and your family. Don't forget to leave your comment. Follow us on Instagram at Joan Homemade Meals. And until next time, I'm out.